Rainy day, finally got some shine here for the American Midwest Conference Championship. Connor Hudgens on the CBC Athletics YouTube page for this exciting showdown between two powerhouses in the American Midwest Conference. This is CBC, the away team, playing the Missouri Baptist Spartans, the 1 seed. This is going to be some exciting softball today. The format for today will be, if Missouri Baptist wins this game, it'll be over. They'll be the American Midwest Conference champions. If CBC wins, we'll play one more immediately following this game. And that will, if they win that one, that'll crown our champion. All Missouri Baptist has to do is win one game today. This Missouri Baptist team came in here incredibly on a hot streak. 43-6 on the year, 20-2 in conference, puts them at the 1 seed. 11-2 in neutral sites. They're technically on CBC's home field today, but it is the American Midwest Conference Tournament hosted by CBC. CBC comes into today's ball game 31-24, 9-9 neutral sites, 13-3 at home, and 15-7 conference. Now we'll take a pause for national anthem.
Good afternoon, softball fans, and welcome to the City of Colleges, Conway, Arkansas, and to City of Colleges Park for the final day of the 2025 American Midwest Conference Softball Tournament presented by Herff Jones. This game is game number 14, the finals of the tournament between the Central Baptist College Mustangs and the Missouri Baptist University Spartans. Before we present the starting lineups, we ask, if you can, to please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And now, let's meet this afternoon's starting lineups.
Now we'll have the starting lineups for both teams. We're going to have CBC first because they are the visitors.
The 5th-seeded Central Baptist College Mustangs with a record of 31 and
CBC comes in 31-24, 15-7 in conference. First up, Madeline Tubbs, number 28.
Batting second and
playing left field.
Number 1, Tavia
Now,
Bradley.
Playing third base, Tavia Bradley.
Shortstop, number 15,
Batting third at short, Corey Truelove.
Batting cleanup, number 20. At first
In the
base,
cleanup spot, the
Kinley
first baseman,
Johnson.
Kinley Johnson.
Batting
5-hole.
fifth in center field, number 8,
Elizabeth
Stouffer.
Stouffer now.
Batting sixth at second base,
6-hole.
number 12,
Abby West playing second. Anna
batting seventh, and will be the designated player, number 5, Anna Marie Sterniska.
Anastasia,
Doing the catching, number 25,
the DP.
Bailey Ainsworth.
Bailey Ainsworth doing the catching today.
Batting ninth in right field,
And in the 9-hole,
7,
Talon Sheffield
And the flex
playing right.
in the circle this afternoon for the Mustangs, number 00, Alex Jeter.
Alex Jeter, the pitcher for today's ball game. This
Keith Henson,
is going to be good, guys.
Randy Truelove.
Head coached by Keith Henson, Randy Truelove, your assistant. And now here's the starting lineup for Missouri Baptist Spartans.
The Missouri Baptist University Spartans with a record of 43-6. Leading off and playing right field, number 6, Jenna.
Leading
Ox.
off, Jenna Ox.
Batting second,
She's playing right field. Now batting second, number 5, JC Dees.
batting third will be the designated player, number 13, Brooklyn Fisher.
Brooklyn Fisher, the DP in today's ball game, in the third spot.
Number 14,
Cleanup batter, Miranda Radson.
Batting fifth in center field, number 24,
Center fielder, Alexi Sanchez. Batting fifth,
Batting fifth,
Allison LeGraff.
sixth, and playing third base. number
She's playing
9,
third.
Allison Legraff.
Lee Graff's
Batting
playing
seventh,
third.
at shortstop,
Michaela
number
Johnson.
1, Michaela Johnson. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 25, Cameron
Johnson.
Kessler.
Playing short, Cameron Kessler playing first. She's batting eighth. Number 9th, Emily Wright, who's going to be the catcher for today's ball game. And then the pitcher, Taylor Whitehead.
Number 44, Taylor Whitehead.
Whitehead,
The head coach of the Spartans.
one of the best pitchers in the conference.
Assistant coach, Patrick Atchison. Graduate assistants, Molly Callahan and Jordan Pearson.
Just about ready to get going here.
This game,
Umpires for today's ball game. Gordon Campbell will be behind the plate. Jason Smith's at first. And Brian Kelly at third base.
good luck to both teams.
This is a great afternoon for some CBC and Missouri Baptist softball. Both these teams have to be so amped up to play this ball game. These are the kind of games you dream your entire life to play. Conference championship on the line. Winner goes to the national tournament with an automatic bid. Winner gets an automatic bid. Both teams really are probably going to be in this in the NAIA tournament. This is how well they played throughout the entire season. I mean, 31-24 for the Central Baptist Mustangs, and 43-6 for the Missouri Baptist Spartans.
Well, let's play ball. Batting first for the Central Baptist College Mustangs, number 28, the left fielder, Madeline Tubbs.
Madeline Tubbs first up for the Central Baptist College Mustangs. In the circle for the Missouri Baptist Spartans, Taylor Whitehead, strike one. Tubbs takes strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two to Tubbs. Tubbs, a senior out of Lewisburg High School, Hernando, Mississippi. The 0-2 from Whitehead to Tubbs. Outside. The catcher, Emily Wright, really had to reach for that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Michaela Tubbs. The 1-2 from Whitehead to Tubbs. Fly up to center field. A routine play is caught by the center fielder, Alexi Sanchez, for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, number 1, the third baseman, Tavia Bradley.
Now up Tavia Bradley. Third baseman, sophomore at Russellville, Arkansas. Right at home she is. Popped up. And it'll be caught by Wright for the second out of the inning. Bradley got caught swinging at a rise ball there. That's a hard one to hit.
15, the
So a pop-up it goes for Lexi Wright. Two outs. Corey Truelove now batting. The lefty. In there for strike one. Truelove comes away of Lone Oak, Arkansas, and played at UCA a couple of years ago. Breaking ball comes in low for Whitehead. The 1-1 comes in there for strike two. Truelove came into today's ball game with a .307 batting average. Started in every game she's played in, except 3. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2 now. The 2-2 to Truelove. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Missouri Baptist Spartans. That'll end the inning.
Central Baptist, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base.
They were the regular season champions already. CBC gets the second bid because no matter what, they're either going to win the tournament or be the tournament runner-up. So yeah, so both teams are already in. The selection show is next Wednesday at 5. They just don't know. Yeah, they just don't know where they'll be yet. But yeah, Wednesday at 5. Yeah, next week is the selection show. So no, they they won the first game 13-6 and lost the second game 5-4 in a walk-off home run in the 9th inning with 2 outs.
I just remember because I've wrestled Graham for so long. I know him.
Yeah, they were up. They had one pitch to try to get out of it. Gave up a walk-off 2-run homer in the 9th. They have too many bad losses.
Up first for the Spartans, Jenna Ox.
First for the Missouri Baptist University Spartans.
Ox comes away of St. Louis, Missouri.
Jenna Ox.
Played at Nearings Hall High School. Seen a lot of girls in this tournament from St. Louis, Missouri area. All went to different high schools though. First pitch in there for a strike. Alex Jeter in the circle today for the Central Baptist Mustangs. The 0-1 hit right to short. The throw in time. 6-3 the play by Truelove over to Kenley Johnson to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second, number 5, the left fielder, J.C. Dees.
J.C. Dees up to bat now out of Mount Vernon, Illinois. Off-speed pitch just outside from Alex Jeter. Jeter came in today with a 16-8 win-loss record. Swinging and missing on another breaking ball, back-to-back breaking balls, making it a 1-1 count. Dees played at John A. Logan College before she made her way over here to Missouri Baptist. She's a 5'9 junior. The 1-1. Popped up. And the catch is made by the second baseman, Addie West.
Number 13, the designated player, Brooklyn Fisher.
Now to bat the lefty, Brooklyn Fisher. Fisher, a junior, out of New Florence, Missouri. one's low, ball one. Good crowd here today for this American Midwest Conference Championship. That one's outside, 2-0 now to Brooklyn Fisher. The 2-0. Hit at the middle. West, the throw in time to Johnson. And that will end the inning. No scores for either side.
For Missouri Baptist, no runs on no hits, there were no errors, and no one left on base. At the end of one inning, there's no score. Champion has a ring to it. Herff Jones is the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season has a story. Let Herff Jones help celebrate yours with an official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com to get started.
Yesterday. Yeah. Champion has a ring to it. Herff Jones, the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season has a story. Let Herff Jones celebrate yours with the official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com to get started today. Kenley Johnson steps in to start the second inning. Johnson takes strike one. Came into today's ballgame with a .346 batting average. Leads the team in RBIs with 47. The 0-1 to Johnson. Swing and a miss, making it 0-2 now. Kenley Johnson, a sophomore out of Crum, Texas. The 0-2 pitch from Whitehead. Breaking ball, hit to short. The throw is made in time. Good job there by the shortstop, Michaela Johnson, to really fire that one over there. Could have been interesting because it was a breaking ball. Now up, Elizabeth Stouffer. Stouffer out of Prairie Grove, Arkansas. Just a sophomore here, a young team for Coach Keith Henson and company. Strike one to Stouffer. Came into today's ball game a Golden Glove this year. Gold Glove with a .281 batting average. The 0-1. Popped up, shortstop calls him off. And that play is made in foul territory by Michaela Johnson for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, number 12, the second baseman, Abby West.
Abby West, second baseman, up to bat now. West, senior from Ida, Arkansas. Played a couple years at UA Rich Mountain, University of Arkansas Rich Mountain. Great 2-year school for these ladies to go to. 1-0. One to the second baseman. That one's fouled out of play. The 1-1. Off speed, a little low. In the circle for the Spartans, Taylor Whitehead appeared 27 times this year with a 19-2 record. She has been unstoppable as of late. 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that's the first hit of the ball game. Abby West with a single to center. Gotta feel good to get this hitting started. You need a lot of hits today up this Missouri Baptist Spartan team.
Anna Marie Sternisha.
They're so good with their bats, you've got to combat back with your own if you're Central Baptist. Sternisha steps in. Our first pitch comes in as a strike. She's the DP in today's ball game. Came from Olive Branch, Mississippi, and out of Mississippi Delta Community College. She's a senior. She can really play anywhere. She's a utility player for Coach Keith Henson. The 0-1. Fouled out of play, making it 0-2. Oh and 2, Whitehead. The deal. Fouled off. It's a good job of the 7-hole Sternisha to stay alive. Mustangs looking for a 2-out rally, 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Wild pitch, and it'll advance. Abby West over to second, now in the scoring position. That wild pitch is crucial for the Mustangs. A single could score West. 1-2 now. Pitch to the senior, poked foul. A lot of rain here today. Now the sun's shining. Luckily, these are turf fields, so that didn't cause an issue. One balls and 2 strikes to the senior. Pitch from Whitehead. Outside. It's a good frame job by the catcher, Emily Wright. Just couldn't, just too much outside from Whitehead. The 2-2 pitch. High, making it in the full count now. Whitehead coming in today with 155 strikeouts, a .175 batting average against, which is an incredible stat. I mean, she has just been mowing batters down, not allowing many hits. 3-2 pitch. Hit to center. Here comes West, and she'll be held up by Coach Henson. Runners on the corners for the Mustangs.
Batting eighth, number 25, the catcher, Bailey Ainsworth.
Coach Henson says, be smart. You got to be smart in this situation. This game means a lot to these ladies. 2 outs. This is this is Bailey Ainsworth. Fouled off by Ainsworth. Ainsworth, a senior out of Emerson, Arkansas. Went to SAU Tech, Southern Arkansas University, Technical University. 0-1 to the senior. That one popped up, and the catch will be made by the third baseman, Allison Lee Graff. Adeline inning, couple hits for the Mustangs, no runs scored.
For Central Baptist, no runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 2 left.
assistant for a year at Hendrix.
Gotcha.
Before that, I was at Kentucky Wesleyan and then East Texas Baptist. I actually
All the same role.
yeah, 3 assistant roles before the head job here. But then I am actually a bomber.
That's pretty cool.
Born, or not born, raised in Mount Hope. So,
I hate making that drive.
it's
It's
tough.
bad
It's
from here.
tough.
There's no good way to get there.
The best way from where y'all are in Colonia is to go over 5.
Yeah,
Just take 5 all the way up.
but a lot of times we're coming through Conway and then going up there, so you got to go 65.
That's the slow way to do it.
5 is easiest.
Yeah, they're going to throw it down here. There we go.
Batting cleanup for the Missouri Baptist University Spartans.
Here's Miranda Latson.
The second baseman, Miranda Latson.
Latson, the second baseman today's ball game. Pitch to the junior in there for a strike. Beautiful pitch by by Alex Jeter. Jeter's off speed just mesmerized me even through 1 inning today. The 0-1 from Jeter. Make it a strike 2. Latson coming away of Jackson, Missouri. Played a couple years at Jackson High School for a prep ball. Now she's a junior here at Missouri Baptist. The 1-2 from Jeter, fouled off. Latson's batting average says she's a great hitter, but her teammates have been off the charts this year. She's one of the lower ones with a 3.22 batting average. She does lead the team in home runs. She is the cleanup batter for a reason. I want to see her smack one of the hill out there. It might stick into the hill just because how wet it is today. There's a throw in time. Getting the first out of the inning for CBC, Tavia Bradley.
The center fielder, Alexi Sanchez.
Been a lot of close plays at first already today. Alexi Sanchez now. Swing and a miss off the rise ball. The 0-1 to Sanchez. Fouled off. Sanchez, the junior, played a couple of years at Jefferson College. Originally from House Springs, Missouri. The 0-2 is low. One and two. Fouled off. Interesting thing about turf, you can't wear cleats on it. I've seen girls wear tennis shoes, spikeless softball shoes. I mean, they have so many different things you could wear, and it makes them faster around the bases just because they're in turf. The 1-2 fouled off. Sanchez playing center today. She can really play all around the outfield. Two and two, Sanchez. That one hit to right center. Just out of the glove Rounding second and stopping at second is Lexi Sanchez. That one was eerily close to Taylon Shuffield's glove. Just couldn't make the grab. And now we'll see the 5-hole. The 5-hole Allison Lee Graff.
Batting sixth, number 9, the third baseman, Allison Lee Graff.
Lee Graff, the 6th hole. With 1 out. The pitch to her. And there for strike 1. I'm just going to speculate that her and her dad, the head coach, are related, I would say. She's a junior out of St. Louis, Missouri. Head coach Ted Lee Graff. Most likely related to Allison Lee Graff. 0-2. 1-2 now. To the junior out of St. Louis. 1-2, Jeter, the pitch. Off speed in there. Strike 3 looking. That's the second out.
Batting 7th, number 1, the shortstop, Michaela Johnson.
Now batting Michaela Johnson. She's the 7-hole. Playing short today. Johnson fouls that one back. Johnson, a freshman in Alondale, Missouri. Played at St. Clair High School. The 0-1. Off speed, hit at the middle. Rounding third and is at the plate. First score for Missouri Baptist, Alexi Sanchez. And a single for Johnson. That ends the 21-inning no-run streak. Now we have an illegally batted ball. We have an illegally batted ball by Michaela Johnson. So she'll go back with a strike. Make it 0-2. Batter comes back, and Sanchez, the run doesn't score for Sanchez. She goes back out to second. So it's just like another strike.
Ball was an illegally batted ball. The previous batter will go back to home.
She stepped out of the box before she hit the ball. The 0-2. That one hit to left. Coming home, Sanchez. And she is out.
She stepped out of the box again. I saw that.
Another illegally batted ball for Michaela Johnson. She was out of the box, and so it's a choice between Coach Keith Henson and so let's see what he wants to do there, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning.
For Missouri Baptist, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 left. After 2 innings of play, there is no score.
Oh, D. Home score -1.
Your attention, please, for the Missouri Baptist University Spartans. Now pitching number 13, Brooklyn Fisher. Fisher now pitching. The flex position is currently dropped.
Now pitching for the Missouri Baptist Spartans, Brooklyn Fisher, the player of the year in the conference. She comes in today with a 2.37 ERA, 20-3 win-loss record on the year, appeared 30 times. Fisher and Whitehead, a two-headed monster for this Spartan team.
Batting ninth for the Central Baptist College Mustangs, number 7, the right fielder, Talon Sheffield.
Now we'll see the right fielder, Talon Sheffield, come in, the 9-hole batter. Sheffield out of Amarillo, Texas, a freshman. First pitch from Fisher. That one's low. One and 0. Two-0 pitch to Sheffield. In there, making it strike one. Two and one to Taylor Sheffield. Attempted bunt, just a little bit late. Making it 2-2 now to the freshman. Sheffield sporting some pretty batting gloves today. Easter colors. Pink and baby blue, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the first strikeout of the day for Brooklyn Fisher. Adds to already 136 strikeouts on the year.
The left fielder, Madeline Tubbs.
Now we'll see Madeline Tubbs come up to bat. Tubbs, we are back at the top of the order. Dribbler will go foul. Tubbs, senior from Hernando, Mississippi. Came into today's ball game. 320 batting average, starting in 51 of the 54 games she's played. The 0-1 is dribbled back up the middle, and the play is made by the second baseman, Miranda Ladson.
The third baseman, Tavia Bradley.
Here comes Tavia Bradley. Bradley with a 324 batting average coming into today's ball game. 2 outs to Bradley. First pitch strike. The 0-1 pitch, Fisher to Bradley. Hammer to right, and it is over the right fielder's head. Rounding first is Bradley. Bradley heading for third. Here comes Bradley. A sliding triple. Throw is not in time. Tavia Bradley with a 2-out triple.
The shortstop, Corey Truelove.
Ball just over the head of Axe. 1-0. Bradley standing on 30. You think anything on the ground, she's going to try and head for home. True Love now up here. Out of Lone Oak, played at UCA the last couple years. Swing and a miss, making it 1-1. True Love was the AMC Freshman of the Year. That one will be foul. She was all-state and all-conference in softball back at Lone Oak High School. Also all-conference in volleyball and tennis, so a multiple sport star we have here in Corey Truelove. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2, good frame job there by Wright. Two and two here to Truelove. Fouled back. I misspoke. Truelove did not play at UCA. I believe she played. Yeah, she did play at Lone Oak High School before this. From the Central Arkansas area. The 2-2. Routine play for the third baseman, Allison Leagrath. That will end the inning. No scoring done by either squad as we head to the bottom of the third.
For Central Baptist, no runs, no hit, no errors, and one left on base.
She stepped like this across the line to make contact with the ball, and he saw it. Batting eighth for the Missouri Baptist University Spartans, number 25, the first baseman, Cameron Kessler.
Now batting here, Cameron Kessler. She's playing first today, junior out of Fenton, Missouri. Off speed in there for strike one. The 0-1, Jeter. She went, making it 0-2. Oh, and 2 to the junior Kessler. Outside. Kessler played Jefferson College before coming here. The 1-2. Way to battle by Kessler there. The 1-2 off speed, a little low. 0-2. Just outside. Kessler fighting back down. 0-2 to start it, now 3-2. Full count. Payoff pitch is outside. It'll be a walk for Kessler.
Batting ninth, number 33, the catcher, Emily Wright.
That's just Kessler's 16th walk on the day, or on the year. Emily Wright, the catcher, now batting, 0-1 to her. Wright came into the day with a .274 batting average. 62 at bats for her. She'll bunt, square one up. Johnson, the throw, is in time. She'll get the fielder's choice over to first.
The right fielder, Jenna Ox.
Now here comes Jenna Ox. 443 batting average for her. Madison LeCrone going to go to second base to run. Transfer from William Woods University, who Missouri Baptist beat yesterday. Missouri Baptist beat William Woods, and then William Woods had to turn around immediately and play CBC, and the winner of that ball game made it here today. And obviously CBC made it. LeCrone running for Kessler. She's a sophomore, originally from St. Louis. Ox batting. Strike one to Ox. The 0-1. That one hits to left. It'll get down for a single, and they will hold up LeCrone, and Ox will get into second. Ox adds to her already 66 hits as she led the team this year, made it 67. And now runners on third and second with one out. The two-hole batter,
The left fielder, J.C. Dees.
J.C. Dees comes up. Dees takes it 1-0. One and 0 to J.C. Dees. Ends up low for Jeter. Dees out of Mount Vernon, Illinois. That one up the middle. That will score LeCrone, and runners on the corners. The 21 scoreless inning streak for the CBC Mustangs has ended. Now we have a mound visit from Coach Henson. If he does make a pitch and change, you might likely see Isabella Sawyers. Now we'll see number 2, Riley Keel, come into pitch. Only 8 appearances on the year for her. A 1.18 ERA, though, which is really incredible.
Number 2, Riley Keel. Keel now pitching.
Champion has a ring to it. Herff Jones, the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season has a story. Let Herff Jones help celebrate yours with an official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com today to get started. Riley Keel going to pitch. The freshman from Harrison, Arkansas. Got to have a lot of nerves if you're Keel coming to this ball game for the first time. Coach Hinson obviously likes what he sees out of her, and 1-0 game, can't take any chances. Lose this one, can't win the championship. No, there's a chance to. If you win this one, then you have another chance after this.
The designated player, Brooklyn Fisher.
Brooklyn Fisher now to bat. Fisher, the player of the year in the conference.
Brooklyn Fisher.
Fisher with 1 out. Runners on the corners. First pitch from Keel. Hit at the middle. The ground ball hits. Runner will be out at second. And the run will score, making it 2-0. All the umpires will talk about it. Gordon Campbell, Jason Smith, Brian Kelly, longtime umpires, been here this entire week calling us. Got interference. We've got interference at second base, and so the first baseman will be out as well. She's got a slide. I believe is going to happen is both the runners will be out. The run will most likely not score. Run does not count, making it 1-0. Double play, 1-0.
For Missouri Baptist, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. At the end of 3 innings of play, your score, the Missouri Baptist University Spartans 1 and the Central Baptist College Mustangs 0. Champion has a ring to it. Herff Jones is the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season has a story. Let Herff Jones help celebrate yours with an official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com to get started. Leading off for the Central Baptist College Mustangs, the first baseman, Kenley Johnson.
Kenley Johnson leading off for the Mustangs. Missouri Baptist Spartans seeking their first ever tournament championship. Check that both teams are. The 1-0, swing and a miss from Johnson. Missouri Baptist, the regular season MVPs this year, or regular season champions this year. They go ahead and get a bid in the NAIA tournament. The 1-1 to Johnson. Hit down the first baseline and a great snag and an out by the first baseman, Cameron Kessler. Beautiful play there, just extended the glove right over the left side, inches away from going foul, and made the play for the first out in the top of the fourth. Stouffer now up, 5-hole. One and 0. The 1-0 to Stouffer. That one hit in the gap between third and short. Stouffer gets on base.
The second baseman, Abby West.
Now up comes Abby West, second baseman from Idaho, Arkansas. Played at UA Rich Mountain before joining the Mustangs. The 1-0 to West. That one ripped foul, making it 1-1. The Mustangs gave Missouri Baptist one of their 2 conference losses on the year back on April 8th, 3-2. West had one of the runs in that ball game. The 1-1. That one hit right to the shortstop. The 6-4 is applied. Nothing over at first. Good job there. Just to even field that hard hit ground ball by Michaela Johnson.
The designated player, Anna Marie Sternisha.
Sternisha up to bat now. Outside 1-0. When these two teams played back on April the 8th, Missouri Baptist won 9-0 the first game. And then Missouri Baptist lost 3-2. One and 0 to Sternisha. The pitch by Fisher moves in for a strike. Fisher, play of the year in the conference, 4.29 batting average, and then 2.37 ERA. She has been unstoppable. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, making it 1-2 now. Sternisha out of Olive Branch, Mississippi, senior. The 1-2 to Sternisha. Hit foul, good job there. To even get a glove on it. By Cameron Kessler. Remains 1-2 though. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Gets a pass ball, the throw down. The tag is applied, and that will be the third out of the inning.
For Central Baptist, no runs on one hit. There were no errors and no one left on base. Your attention, please, for Central Baptist College re-entering the game, number 25, Bailey Ainsworth. Ainsworth now catching. Leading off the Missouri Baptist University Spartans, the second baseman, Miranda Ladson.
Leading off, Miranda Ladson. Ladson, junior. First pitch high from Keel. Freshman did a good job of controlling the inning back in the fourth, or in the third. The 1-0, that one's hit down the right, left field line, and it'll be foul. One and one here. Pitch. Pop up. Long, high foul ball is corralled by Corey Truelove for the first out.
The center fielder, Alexi Sanchez.
Now we'll see Alexi Sanchez up to bat. Keel, the pitch. Ball has so much movement on it from Keel. Moved almost back into the zone. One 1-0, Keel. The pitch. High and inside, but a strike to Alexi Sanchez. Deal from pitching in for a strike. Keel, making it 1-2 now. One and two, Missouri Baptist leading 1-0. That one high. The 2-2. Hit. And corralled by the second baseman over to Kenley Johnson. The out made by Abby West.
The third baseman.
4-3 to play. Now we'll see Allison Lee Graff, the third baseman, up to bat. Lee Graff popped up over Abby Westhead. That'll be a single.
The shortstop, Michaela Johnson.
So a little blooper single. Gets the first hit in the fourth for the Missouri Baptist Spartans. Michaela Johnson. She'll take strike one. Johnson. The 0-1. Blooper hit right back to Keel. Keel to Kinley Johnson. That is the third out of the inning.
For Missouri Baptist, no runs.
Champ has a ring to it.
And one left on
Turf Jones, the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season has a story. Let Herb Jones help celebrate yours with an official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com today to get started.
A few hardy ones that are sitting way beyond the fence up there on the berm, and we're glad to see them. Just want to wave their hand. If you want to, wave your hand at them. Let the people in the berm know we see them. Hope you're enjoying the game. Leading off the Central Baptist College Mustangs, the designated player, Anna Marie Skernisha.
Skernisha steps in the top of the fifth, moving this game along just under an hour ago we started this ball game. Oh, 0-1 to Anna Sternisha. The 0-1. That one high. High to the senior from Mississippi Delta Community College. All AMC academic team last year. The 1-1. That one fouled back out of play, making it 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hi, Sternisha. A little scared there she was. Thought I was going to hit her. Two and two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Down goes Sternisha. Not a lot of strikeouts today. Fisher, just her first on the day. Ainsworth, now to bat. That one high. Ainsworth, a senior, for the CVC Mustangs, was on the all-academic team 23 and 24, and then when she played junior college ball before that, in 2022, was on the academic All-American second team. The 1-0 is popped up, out of play, making it 1-1. The 1-1. High and a great grab by Wright. Nobody on base, but an incredible grab by Wright. 2-1. The 2-1 to Ainsworth. Swing and a miss, making it 2-2. Some more colorful batting gloves. Bailey Ainsworth sporting some purple and pink Bruce bolts. Matches the bat a little bit. The bat's kind of purple too. 2-2, the senior. That one hit left. And it is a routine play for the left fielder, J.C. Dees. Making it 2 outs.
The right fielder, Taylon Sheffield.
Here comes Taylon Sheffield. Pink batting gloves matching the bow and the hair. 1-0. Both these teams fighting for their first ever American Midwest Conference Tournament Championship. Missouri Baptist has 3 regular season championships, including 1 this year. The 1-0. That one hit up the middle, it's fielded, and the play is made 4-3 from Miranda Ladson to Cameron Kessler to end the top of the 5th.
With no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Folks, I made a boo-boo on the team that had the team player that returned to the game. That was Missouri Baptist in the last half inning, and that was number 25, Cameron Kessler at first base. So I apologize. Leading off the Missouri Baptist University Spartans, number 25, the first baseman, Cameron Kessler.
Cameron Kessler just had that last out. She's going to lead off. Riley Keel still pitching, the freshman. This will be her 9th appearance in her young career. That one high. Pitch. 1-0. That one's hit the center. And the catch is made. Over the head grab for Stouffer. Beautiful grab. That would have been extra bases had it not been caught by Stouffer. Not only Ashley Wright, who's made a couple of good catches of her own behind the dish today. The 9-hole batter for the Spartans. Dugout asks for his base hit. That one's a grounder to West to Johnson. There's the second out. Now we're back to the top of the order with Jenna Ox. One and 0 to Ox. That one low. Ox. I mean, the batting gloves here today are on display. Straight pinks for her. Matching the bat handle she's got, making it 2-0 now. 2-0 from Keel. That one in there, 2-1. Ox comes into the day leading their team in batting average, 443. Also the team leader in hits, with now 67 on the year. Two ones, Ox. Dribbler to Bradley. The throw to Johnson. The pick is clean, and that is the third out of the inning. Champ has a ring to it. Herf Jones, the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season is a story. Let Herf Jones help celebrate yours with an official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com to get started today.
And the Central Baptist College Mustangs, nothing. Champion has a ring to it. Herf Jones is the official championship partner of the American Midwest Conference. Every season has a story. Let Herf Jones help celebrate yours with an official champ ring. Visit champsforever.com to get started. Leading off for the Central Baptist College Mustangs, the left fielder, Madeline Tubbs.
Leading off, Madeline Tubbs to start the 6th inning. Home plate umpire Gordon Campbell and Coach Keith Henson had a good conversation about a laugh about a resub in. That one hit down the line, foul. Top of the order, CBC needs to get hits if they want to stay in this ball game. This is right where you want to be. Top of the order with Tubbs. Tubbs comes into the day with a 324 batting average. I mean, she's been on fire. Team tied leader in hits. Take it back. Bradley took the lead back in the 3rd. She had that triple, and the catch is made by the shortstop, Michaela Johnson.
The third baseman, Tavia Bradley.
Bradley, team leader in hits with 57, comes into the ball game with a 324 batting average. Bradley hit a triple back in the 4th. That one's outside. Bradley, academic all-conference last year. She was a 3-time all-conference selection, 3-time team MVP back in high school. First team all-conference this year is Tavia Bradley. The 2-0 pitch. Fouled back, out of play. Second team all-conference in academics and on the playing field. The 2-1 pitch. That one hit right to the third baseman's hands, and the routine play is made. The 5-3 play by Lee Graff over to Cameron Kessler. 2 outs for Corey Truelove. Truelove out of Lone Oak. A 2023 AMC Freshman of the Year grounder. Firing over to first. Out is applied. Michaela Johnson to Kessler. No runs for the Central Baptist College Mustangs as we're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Next up for the Missouri Baptist Spartans, number 5, J.C. Dees, the 2-hole hitter. Dees comes in with a .406 batting average. That one hit to the shortstop. And the stretch, the play is made. Good job there by Corey Truelove to fire it over to Kinley Johnson, getting the first out.
The pitcher, Brooklyn Fisher.
Here comes the pitcher, Brooklyn Fisher. Fisher, Player of the Year in the American Midwest Conference. Comes into today's ballgame with a .429 batting average. Takes ball 1. The 1-0 to Brooklyn Fisher. That one hit the center, and the catch is made. Good job there by Elizabeth Stouffer on that line drive from the Player of the Year.
The second baseman, Miranda Ladson.
Miranda Ladson now up, the junior out of Jackson, Missouri, with 2 outs. Ladson, Corey, Truelove to Johnson. We head to the 7th inning. This is American Midwest Conference Softball on the CBC Athletics YouTube channel.
Your score, the Missouri Baptist University Spartans 1 and the Central Baptist College Mustangs, nothing. Leading off for the Central Baptist College Mustangs.
Leading off for the Mustangs, Kinley Johnson with 3 outs left here in the American Midwest Conference Championship. If CBC gets more than 1 run this inning, or if they just get 1 run, they extend the game. No runs. This is the ball game. Missouri Spartans would win it. Missouri Baptist Spartans would win it. Johnson rips that one foul. Johnson, the sophomore out of Crum, Texas, the 0-1. From Fisher is fouled off, making it 0-2. Johnson's 2024 AMC All-Second Team. The 0-2 to Johnson is outside. Johnson, one of the leaders in batting average on the Mustangs, with a 346 batting average, leads the team in home runs and RBIs with 14 and 47. 1-2 to Johnson. Out, a grounder to the second baseman, Miranda Ladson, and 2 outs remaining for the Missouri Baptist Spartans.
The center fielder, Elizabeth Stouffer.
These are the type of games that Missouri Baptist Spartans like to play. Low scoring. CBC loves to get the runs up. Have just not had the hitting ability today. Stouffer, the center fielder, up now. Stouffer, the sophomore out of Prairie Grove. Strike 1 to Stouffer. The 0-1. Pop up. Called off. And caught by Miranda Ladson. 1 out remaining in the American Midwest Conference Championship ball game.
The second baseman, Abby West.
Here comes the second baseman, the 6-hole, Abby West. Two outs, the pitch. In there, strike 1 to West. Senior West knows what to do in these situations, just got to get on. The 0-1 to the Golden Glove, making it 0-2. 2 strikes to Abby West. 1 strike needed for Brooklyn Fisher. 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch, Fisher to West. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is the ball game. The Missouri Baptist Spartans are the American Midwest Conference champions.
For the Central Baptist College Mustangs, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We'll have the game totals for you in just a moment, along with post-game ceremonies.
1-0, the Spartans win it. Incredible victory. These Spartans, you can't ask for such a better game. I mean, 1-0, this is the type of games they like to play. Coach Ted Legraff and company get their first ever American Midwest Conference Tournament Championship. Exciting times for Missouri Baptist.
Here are the game totals.
Utter domination from Brooklyn Fisher. and Taylor Whitehead. I mean, those girls did an incredible job all game long, just mowing down the CBC batters. And luckily and totally, they got the win. Deserve every bit of it. And the Missouri Baptist Spartans are celebrating. Heartbreak for the CBC Mustangs, but hey, they have made the tournament. They'll be okay. Most likely made the tournament. A good season for both these teams. Missouri Baptist CBC moves to 31-25 on the year. And the Missouri Baptist Spartans move 44-6 and add a American Midwest Conference Tournament Championship to their trophy room. What a victory for the Spartans. In exciting fashion. 1-0 ball game. They win it. Missouri Baptist wins it. First one for Coach Ted Leagraff. CBC goes home in heartbreak. But hey, that's going to do it. Okay. We're going to leave the stream running. These teams played each other earlier in the tournament. Missouri Baptist got a 7-6 victory with 6 home runs combined with both teams. This game is a completely different story, as it was a 1-0 victory for Missouri Baptist. Spartans reached the finals after taking down Stevens University, CBC, and William Woods. CBC got here after going to the losers bracket and eliminating Williams Baptist and then playing William Woods, who the Missouri Baptist Spartans beat. So this is a crazy game. Only 1-0. You can have a game go 1-0, 7-0, or 7-6 like the game earlier in the tournament, 9-0 when these two teams played back on April 8th. A chicken's made an appearance over here. A little kid that's squeaking a chicken. We'll have a trophy presentation momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are having the presentation of the championship banner and also the championship trophy to the 2025 American Midwest Conference Tournament Champions, the Missouri Baptist University Spartans.
Missouri Baptist University Spartans are being crowned the American Midwest Conference champions.
And the team will also divvy up their tournament championship t-shirts as well.
Missouri Baptist, located in St. Louis, Missouri. These girls made a good home here in Conway.
Fans, although we did crown a tournament champion here this afternoon,
So Missouri Baptist Spartans,
there are no losers as far as postseason play are concerned. because not only is Missouri Baptist
Missouri Baptist, the regular season tournament champions and the tournament champions.
have been the regular season conference champion, but the Central Baptist College Mustangs will be the representative for the tournament. So even though they did not win the tournament title, they survived the losers bracket and thus will receive an invitation to the NAI National Tournament as well.
Even though CBC took the loss today, both teams will advance to the NAIA tournament. CBC will get the tournament bid since Missouri Baptist will get the regular season bid in the conference.
Central Time on the NAIA YouTube channel.
Tune in the NAIA YouTube channel to figure out where and when and what seed these girls will be in.
For attending today's game, we ask that you look around where you are seated. Make sure you have all your valuables in your possession. We ask that you please have a safe drive home and a very pleasant good afternoon.
An awesome game this was. 1-0 the victory. Missouri Baptist claims it. Heartbreak for CBC, not the worst thing though. They will still advance into the NAIA National Tournament. Tune into the selection show on the NAIA YouTube to figure out when and where and what seed these teams will be playing. It'll be 5 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. So make sure you're ready for that. Congratulations to the tournament champions. That's going to do it for me here, folks. My name's Connor Hudgens. This has been American Midwest Conference Tournament Champions Softball on the CBC Athletics YouTube page.